In 2016, we established DSM Tool. To build such a complex automation platform for dropshipping, we had to invest a lot in research and development, which left no budget for marketing. My job was to do marketing, so I had to find creative ways to bring traffic and users to use the system. And I want to share the secret of how I've done it with you, using content. For Shopify sellers, the tip that I'm going to share is going to have more connection to what you're used to. Because usually on Shopify, you own a website, sometimes you have a blog, and you use a lot of content in order to engage your customers. For Amazon seller or eBay sellers, some of the things that I'm going to talk about might be a way for you to simply think out of the box. Who said that on eBay, the best way to bring customers to buy products from you is to rank yourself first in the search results? Same for Amazon. Who said that you have to come immediately to the first page by either doing a lot of SEO work on Amazon or buying CPC? Also for Shopify sellers, and generally for all of you, generating free traffic is a great way in low cost to test how good you're doing, how good is your content, how good is the flow of your website for free without spending too much money. All right, I've been talking too much. Let's go right to it. So we're going to use Facebook to generate free traffic to your store and give you an opportunity to make money. In order to do that, you can either use your personal account or open a new Facebook account, which I highly suggest you, if you choose to open a new Facebook account, to still use your same identity. I've checked it. It is against Facebook policies to have multiple accounts for the same person. You're generally not supposed to do that, but I'm telling you out of experience that if you open other accounts with fake names, it's not going to work. They're going to ask you at some point to identify yourself. And if you identify yourself with the same details for two different accounts, I've never heard of anyone who had issues with it. If you're being honest and use Facebook the right way, and we're going to do everything the right way, you should be just fine. So get yourself a Facebook account or just use your personal Facebook account. So we covered the Facebook account creation part, but actually there is an extra bonus for you built in within this video tip. If you're gonna watch it until the end, what you're gonna find out is that there is a way for you to practice the methods that I'm going to teach you and generate income using DSM Tool, which is an awesome way for you to create extra income and to practice the way to generate free traffic to your store. I think that's a really cool thing about this specific video. Let's dive right to it. So, inside Facebook, you want to search for groups that are relevant for your niche. You're going to go and type all kinds of keywords that are relevant to the niche of your website. And if you have a general website, maybe don't use a niche. Maybe just use, I don't know, deals or the best products or whatever, any kind of thing that could, any kind of group that could have content that is relevant to what you're doing. And since our brand is DSM Tool, well, our niche is dropshipping. So I'm looking for dropshipping groups. And in here, when I search for the keyword dropshipping, I can find up here the button that says groups and filter it by only groups. I can also choose to filter only by public groups, which are generally groups that are easier to join, and closed groups that you can also join, but usually you will have to fill up a form that asks you all kinds of questions. I guess that most of you have already joined Facebook groups, so that should be quite simple. So here is an example of a group that I joined. I'm using this example because this is the group of China Brands, and China Brands happens to be an official partner of DSM Tool, which makes it very simple for me to match content from DSM Tool to the content that people are talking about in the China Brands group. But it's quite small. It only has 2,000 members. I mean, there are groups with hundreds of thousands of members, and you can see in the search results usually, like things like how active are they? Like 2 posts a month, or maybe 10 posts a month, or maybe if you do it on a daily basis, then you'll see if you have 10 unread posts, that means that this group is very, very active. So this is not necessarily the ideal group. I just have such a perfect content for this group, so I chose it. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to search in the group using the search bar relevant keywords that I know that I can contribute to a discussion about them. For example, the keyword guide. I search for guide and check this out. Look how many posts has to do with, I just started dropshipping, can you help me find a guide? I'm in India, can anyone guide me? And the reason that I chose the keyword guide is because I have in the Dropship Academy at blog.dsmtool.com an article. There is a lot of content here that me or you can use to post in those groups or to comment in those groups. Very specifically, I just happen to have an article about China brands. And that's a really, really easy match for people that look in the China brands groups for a guide, to send them a guide how to use China brands and DSM tool. Why is it such a great tip for you? Because if you are going to open a new account and you're going to join all of those groups and you will have an account that is free from your personal account, all of your newsfeed on your homepage will become only posts from those groups and only relevant content for your either niche or your store, or I don't know, if you have a general store, then maybe just like deals and stuff like that. And then you could interact the same way that I can interact in groups with dropshipping content. You could do the same thing with your content from your website. You don't have to put a link directly to your product page. That would also have a low conversion rate. But if you have a blog post and you want to start to generate traffic into that blog post, you can join all of the relevant groups, search the relevant posts, and comment on them. Now, there is still the question of what are you going to post for your store, for your products. Now, for some Shopify sellers, if you have a successful store, usually you would also have blog with content. But if you're a new Shopify seller, or maybe you're selling on eBay or Amazon, that might not be the case. BuzzSumo is a great place for you to look for what content to create. I'm going to show you in a second how it works. Websites like blogger.com, Tumblr, Medium if you're addressing more like businesses, or if you're selling on Amazon, you can use a service like Viralix, which you give coupons and then to like all kind of bloggers, and then they write reviews for your products, and you can use the page of their review and drive traffic to it because it has high value, a review for your product, and from there link to your Amazon store. I think it's an amazing service. If you're gonna create like a blog on Blogger, I suggest you to use BuzzSumo, because what BuzzSumo can provide you, let me show you what happens when I look, let me search for a second for a topic and then find you a really, really engaging content that you can use. So here I used a general term, I used baby toy, if, you know, take whatever is relevant for you, and I can see how well performing some of those articles, and then I can get ideas for articles that I can write in any one of those blog websites, or if maybe it's on your own website or whatever you do. Here is a way for you to get awesome ideas for content that is gonna get a lot of engagement on Facebook. I mean, you have a Facebook engagement rate here, and you can take ideas from here and twist them to fit products that are in your store. All you have to do, you don't copy paste the articles, that would not make sense anyway, but take the ideas from the articles and create blog posts that will create a lot of traction, and then direct from those blog posts to your products. I told this is the part of the tip that has to do with how to generate completely free traffic for your dropshipping store. And a pro tip, by the way, is that you can, if you have also a page for your business, for your store, you can join some of the groups by clicking here on the button up here. You can click on it, and usually you would have your profile that joined, but then you can also join with the page of your brand. And if you join with the page of your brand, as you can see, anything that I'm going to comment here, and I'm going to comment in a second, is going to be sent by my page, which generates more traffic and makes it look more professional than just another person that shares content. I also promised you that I'm going to give you a way to generate money by yourself. And for that, you'll have to go to your profile settings at DSMTool, and there you will find the affiliate tab. In the affiliate tab, if you join the affiliate program, you get a link and you can also edit it. Usually it has like an ugly number here that you can click here and edit. So I chose the DSM rules tag, and you can use that link and post it for relevant content if you find it. But what's also awesome is that you see that question mark here. You can actually take that part with the question mark and add it to any article in the Dropship Academy, and any traffic that will come through your link to the Dropship Academy, if that person will sign up to DSMTool, you will get the affiliate for that person, and that can be awesome, great income for you. So let's go into that article, and here I have at the top the link. I'm going to take that part. Okay, wait, it copies everything, so let's fix it for a second. I'm gonna paste it here. You see it's a little bit it's a little bit messy here, so I'm gonna remove that part of that link. I only want the question mark and what comes after at the end of the link. And here I have a blog post link to a valuable content that I can copy and get anyone that will click on that comment, anyone that is in the relevant group that will click on that comment that we're going to write now is going to arrive to the Dropship Academy through your affiliate link, which potentially can make you more money. So I created the comment. I wrote, hey, first, good luck with the journey of dropshipping business creation. Second, here is a link to an article, how to use China brands as a supplier. It's very relevant to this group. It's very relevant for this user. And if you will generate content that is relevant for the people in the groups that you join, you will get free traffic and free, very, very valuable traffic for your dropshipping store. And my challenge for you, your homework, is to right now, right as this video ends, to go to your profile settings, get your affiliate link, and join a couple of high-quality dropshipping groups that you can find for two reasons. Reason number one, this is a great thing for you to become part of as many communities as possible. I mean, you are building a dropshipping business. You want to be a professional, and if you want to be a professional, you have to be a part of the community. I've been saying it all along in all my videos, and it doesn't mean that you only have to be a part of the DSMTool community. You can join other communities of other types of dropshipping, and you know what, just explore it. So test it with our content. Go to a dropshipping group. Choose one of the articles in the Dropship Academy. It can be anything. We have the free course. I mean, that's really easy to post to people. It's a free course. You have how to dropship, how to find products, how to find supply, like how to use suppliers. You have so much content in here. And then just add to it this question mark and your referral that will be your link, and you can generate more income. And you will see that the traffic, you will just see how traffic comes and people register under your account, which will be a great proof and a reason for you to do everything that I said, to open an account, to open a new Facebook account, to start joining groups that are relevant for your niche or for anything that can help your business, and then to maybe open a page and then join with that page. And then to create awesome content like 5 tips, or like what we do here in the Dropship Academy, just for your brand or for your store, or just with links to your products, and then send them to relevant audience. Now the thing here is that not only this guy is gonna see that, because I wrote a high quality content with my comment, Facebook is eventually, if this comment is relevant, they're going to show it as the first comment to anyone that joins that group. And we used here a tiny group with a tiny discussion and a tiny comment. Just think what happens in a group of 100,000 group members. This is an amazing opportunity for you to generate traffic for your dropshipping store and to make money right now as this video ends in a couple of seconds using the DSM Tool referral program. All right, good luck, and I really hope that you're going to make a lot of money out of this.